Everybody in action to begin the match. 2 blue robots all the way into the courtyard. 5937 MI gets hung up. 2 red robots find their way as well, and it's the rookies stuck on the outer works, but it'll be all square at 22 apiece as the drivers take the controls. 24-12, the Robotoad's going to be the first to move towards their opponent's tower. They drop their boulder in the logo, put 2 blue alliance points on the board. 2906, Sentinel Prime looks like they're going to try to do the same, but taking a little longer to line up. And 32-21 up on their edge. Not able to move at the moment. A little nudge from their alliance partners might take care of it. And MI Robotics over to do the job. That looks great. Blue Alliance back at full strength. It is 39-34 in favor of blue. Both alliances right now focusing on the defenses. Robotoad's coming over the Cheval de Frise for the Blue Alliance. They are carrying a boulder. Looks like they're going to try to find the low goal with that. And there it is. Not quite able to connect. And now they're good. 2 Blue Alliance points on the board. 2906 having some trouble. They're holding steady in the neutral zone. Now they're back in action. And looks like they might try to follow SPQL through the Sally Port and pick up a crossing that way. Coming up on 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining in the match. It is a 12-point Blue Alliance lead. 51-39 is the tally. 59-37 MI Robotics holding the door open for their alliance partners, KM Royals, over and through while the Robotoads take care of the Cheval de Frise. And just like that, the Blue Alliance 1 crossing away from a breach. Red Alliance as well, as everybody showing great teamwork as we are under a minute remaining. Not a lot of boulder scoring happening at this point. The defenses seem to be the priority. Neither alliance fully having completed their crossing yet. It's 32-21 that is in the Sally Port for blue. 59-41 holding the Sally Port open for red. Everybody's going to see if they can get that one more crossing knocked off the board and take home the valuable ranking point, as we now have 30 seconds remaining in this match. 30-49 goes across into the blue courtyard for red. They are joined by 59-41. Neither of them taking the Sally Port, which is what that alliance needs. The red Sally Port currently held open by a boulder. 24-12 can make their way through there. That might take care of the breach. Still neither alliance having breached. We got 2 scaling mechanisms up in the air. 32-21 is going to try to get up for blue. 59-41 going to try to get up for red. KM Royals look good. SPQL not as much. And neither one able to complete their scale. Neither alliance able to finish the breach either. An extremely close score. It'll be the points that determine who take home the rankings points right after this. Final score in, just a 4-point difference, and in this one, the victory and the ranking points go to the blue or the red alliance. I got fooled by the FMS there, my apologies, but it is the red alliance with a 1-point victory. 64-63, 2 ranking points to red. All 3 of their teams will move up in the rankings. Blue stays put.